Hi guys, welcome back to my random vlogs. So today I'll be showing you guys how I do my baked chicken and my baked sweet potatoes. So stay tuned guys. Remember to like before even watching this video. Remember to leave a comment after watching the video, and remember to subscribe if you haven't done so as yet. And all my newcomers, welcome. Get right into it. So today I'm gonna season my chicken with roast chicken blended seasoning from Per Tree Company. Yes, so the company name is Per Tree Blended Seasonings. And next I'm gonna use my tomato sauce, my tomato ketchup, but I am using a hot and spicy flavor on my chicken. Next up, I'm gonna use my all-purpose Maggi season up. That is a powder seasoning. So I'm rubbing it gently, rubbing it together, ensure that all the seasoning is properly marinated in the chicken. Ensure that everything is rubbed in properly. Yes guys, remember to turn on your post notification that you see when I post a video. You will be the first to know that I have posted a video. Yes, so I am finished seasoning, rubbing my chicken. Guys, you should leave chicken for at least 12 hours to marinate before cooking. If not, you can do it immediately. Because I have used the blended season, it is rubbed in good, so I don't have to leave my chicken overnight to marinate because I have used the blended seasoning. So I have used a little bit of oil. You can use olive oil if you don't like using the cooking oil. You can use olive oil. You gently grease the foil. Place chicken in foil. Ensure that the chicken has space between each. You don't need a lot of oil. You just barely grease the pan. Ensure when you're doing your wings, guys, if you are doing any wings with your chicken, ensure that you fold the wings so it can set properly in the tray. Look at my chicken, guys. Look at my seasoned chicken. So next, remember to preheat your oven. I put my oven at 180. Place my chicken in, and then next I'm gonna do my sweet potatoes while my chicken is in the oven. Ensure that each chicken stays in the oven for at least 30 minutes. Here, peeling my sweet potatoes. I didn't have Irish potatoes, so I had used sweet potatoes. You peel, you wash, and then you dice or you cut. Ensure that each potato is cut into 4. You don't want to do it small. You preheat the water. Ensure that the water is fully boiled before placing potatoes in. Ensure that the potatoes are fully covered in water. When your potatoes are cooked, you will see that the color has changed, so you will know that it has been cooked. So I am now checking in on my chicken, and we are gonna turn them over so we can have the other half of the chicken being cooked. To ensure that you flip each chicken, guys. Yes, so next up I am going to season my potato. I'm gonna use honey. You know, you will want our food to have flavor, yes, so we're gonna use honey. You use as much as you think you want on it. If you were using Irish potato, you can also use the honey. Next, we are gonna use margarine, butter. Ensure that it is a soft butter that you guys are using so it can melt fastly or quickly. It can melt quickly. Next up, we use a thyme. We are gonna shred the thyme, so we only need the leaves on the potatoes so it can give the flavor on the potato. We don't want to see any sticks in the potato, guys. We just need to see the thyme leaves, so we're going to flake the thyme leaves off. Next up, we have garlic. You can use as much garlic as you prefer, but I'm just gonna use 2 because I'm only doing 6 pieces of potatoes. So we'll rub that in. We're gonna mix all that together, ensure that the butter is properly melted. We're gonna ensure that the honey is all over all pieces of potato, and we also want all potato to have that seasoning on them. Guys, if you are liking this video, remember to give it a thumbs up, guys. Remember to give it a thumbs up if you like this video. Remember to share so other persons can see. We are going to oil the foil or the pan. Just gently grease the pan. We don't want to use a lot of oil because remember we had used the butter to season our potato. So we gently grease the pan in order for the potatoes not to stick. Then we place each potatoes separate and apart in the pan. We give them room while placing them in. Ensure you get all that mixture out of the pan, guys. So yes, there we have it. We are gonna place our potatoes now in the oven. Guys, we are now gonna do our batter for the chicken. So I'm using a spicy honey barbecue sauce. If you don't have any, then that's fine. So this is the sauce to put on the chicken. Next, I'm gonna use Spurtree barbecue sauce. It is a blended sauce that has in onions, scallions, and all of that. Next is the roast chicken blended seasoning from Spurtree again. I love those seasoning, guys. I love to use those seasonings because they're all blended. I don't have to use onions or tomatoes or any of that kind because everything is blended in that bottle. Next, I'm using the Chinese soy sauce. I am going to use a small amount of browning because my Spurtree blended sauce or seasoning has browning in it already, so we don't need to use a lot of browning. Next, we're gonna use a tomato ketchup. So we want enough base to put on our chicken, so all of the chicken will be marinated properly with the base. We are gonna ensure that we spread the sauce evenly on all pieces of chicken. So we're gonna take the chicken out from the oven. Guys, look at all that gravy already, and we have not yet added our sauce. Ensure that all chicken has the base on it, guys. You can use a brush, but I didn't have a brush, so I'm just gonna use my spoon to spread evenly over all pieces of chicken. So if you have a pastry brush, guys, it will brush it on well. Trust me, it will do the job well. So the base will give the chicken its color and also the thickness of the gravy or the sauce. Some person say sauce, the Jamaicans call it gravy. So you flip all chicken, ensure that two sides of the chicken has the base evenly. So next, I'm gonna spread my onion rings on top of my chicken. You don't have to place it on top. You can place it between or under, but I choose to put them on top so it can give it the fragrance and also give it the taste. Look at our potatoes and our chicken, guys. Look at the outcome. Delicious. Potato has a slight brown. Yes, I love it that way. Thank you for watching, guys. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment.